I think the key difference in Tūtū and Me is that it involves the caregiver, the parents and the caregivers. They are allowed to attend the program with their young child, and they learn along with their young keiki. They learn what children at this age needs best, but they also learn how they can continue the kinds of activities, the kinds of experiences children need at home. So the learning continues.
Primary responsibility is to help the new generation to understand what they could succeed in. And that's why Tūtū and Me is so important. That's why when we started, I said, this is not a drop-off preschool. You have to bring your caregiver, either your Tūtū or your auntie or whoever takes care of the kids. And that's why when we had them in captivity, we had an opportunity to teach them skill sets about caring for their kids.
If you look at Tūtū and Me, okay, and that program, what do you see? You see education, number one. You see the very youngest, number two. You see caregivers, which translates to family, number three. You see in the communities that we serve those communities that are in need.
The foundation of our program, that's what we are about, is to provide and equip the parent as Keiki's first teacher. So for me, I'm always trying to see where the need is, and it can range from anywhere between parenting tips to relationship tips. And really what I focus on is to make sure that the parents are strong enough to be that teacher, like I said. So whatever that need is, I'm always making sure that we try to provide it at least. And if we can't find it, then we'll work with them to find someone or some other program that could help them.
We really want those caregivers to feel comfortable and confident as caregivers, and that's something that this program offered me. The basic things that you can be doing at home, they give you great ideas, they give you non-stop encouragement, all kinds of resources. They are really welcoming, and being able to have an adult conversation with someone else who's going through the same things that you're going through at home, it's so powerful.
As the caregiver and the keiki attend Tūtū and Me, it's learning for both of us, the child as well as myself, in a fun setting that's structured, organized, and it's just neat for me to see my grandchildren smile, laugh, play, sing, dance, but just enjoy the fun aspect of learning. And tell me, what kid doesn't want to learn while having fun?
We learned so many lessons from being a part of Tūtū and Me. I would say good caregiver, like how you respond to things, and then how you can teach your keiki. There's like different parenting styles. We learned about how to be the best caregiver you can possibly be. So that was really great. And then other lessons were like breathing techniques for keiki, managing tantrums and learning what a tantrum is and how to combat it, like how to deal with that in public when you're at the grocery store. And it can be embarrassing, but knowing that it's just part of how they grow up, that was helpful. There were so many helpful things that we learned.
Now, as I attend the program with my moʻopuna, I am a participant. I am experiencing firsthand the hopes and dreams we had for Tūtū and Me way back then. And to see it come true and to be on the other end, receiving the support, is more than a dream come true.
Just as a parent for myself, getting to watch the way my son was learning, getting to see the things that made him excited and the things that I wanted to incorporate back at home. Being a part of the class And he wouldn't sing during class time, but then all of a sudden at home, he would be belting out Hawaiʻi ponoʻi. Those are the things you don't get when you send your child away or drop your child off at a regular preschool. But with Tūtū and Me, we got to see all of those caregivers watch their children or their grandchildren or their nieces and nephews interact and see the beginning moment of being a part of a program to 3 weeks later when they're so much more confident and doing things on their own. It's a special space given to really interact with your child and be a part of their learning process.
The other thing is the staff. I cannot say enough about the staff that deliver this program daily. It is their hearts, and I can speak firsthand from what I see now attending the program with my moʻopuna, but it's their caring hearts. It's the way they deliver the program. It's not just here it is, come and learn, come and play. It's the way, the manner they greet the families, the way they talk to us, the families, and make them feel welcomed and help to establish rapport within the families.
In the last few years, we've deepened our lesson plans so that they connect to Native Hawaiian traditions, mo'olelo, values, and our hope is that that will get really down deep in the, in the na'au of all of our keiki and caregivers, and then they'll extend. And as they grow, they will have respect for this land that we live on and the values at hand. And they're the next generation, so we're counting on that. And we have to believe that the first 5 years of life is that critical that we can leave these long-lasting marks in them.
One of the key Hawaiian values that I really wanted to implement at home was kokua. How my son could recognize that he's a helper in the ohana, how mommy's helping him when you're cleaning up the messes, when we're doing our dishes together, when we're putting away our clothes together at laundry time. Like kokua was one of those values. Even my parents, when they would have him over, my dad would ask my son to kokua, time to clean up those toys. And it was just a really simple way I learned at Tūtū and Me, and just incorporating that word and that value and acting it out that we took on and adopted.
Our home visiting program services families out in the community, and we have 4 home visitors right now on Hawaiʻi Island, so we're servicing only Hawaiʻi Island. And so what we do is we have our caregivers sign up with us. We are a partner of the Hawaiʻi Diaper Bank, so all of our families receive free diapers and wipes monthly while they enroll in our program. So the home visiting program meets with their caregiver. They meet maybe weekly or bi-monthly. We really cater to our caregivers' schedule. We try to make sure that we make it work for them. So the caregiver will meet with the home visitor and go through our curriculum. And our curriculum is made up of 18 sessions. And it really caters to the caregiver and keiki, and really incorporating a lot of the things that we want our caregivers to build with their child.
Our mantra, our motto is, for the keiki, right? And that really hypes us up because everything we do is for the keiki. And we want to see them success. We want to see them succeed, and that has come to pass. And we see that in all the families, in all the keikis that we serve.
Tūtū and Me is so much more than a program. It is a lifeline for families. As a staff, it is so rewarding to know that you're making a difference. When you join Tūtū and Me, when you enroll, you will get a new family because everyone there becomes part of your family, part of your ohana. And you grow and you develop together and you learn together, and there's no better thing